All right. I think we're good. What's up?
What up?
How you doing? How's everybody? We're here.
I'm supposed to give you a message, Slash.
What's the message?
Slash was to get a message.
Shale said that he's mad at you for taking me away from him.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I guess I gotta break the news to you.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry. Wait, I'll do my best Canadian sorry. Sorry.
But she's mine now, don't you know? Yeah.
I split her with Harmac, don't you know?
She was only with you for a jiff, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Mama.
Trust me, I come from a family where everyone sounds like they're from Fargo. So
I was looking for the right sound effect. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I didn't even hear it.
It's supposed to be sad violin, and it's not a violin at all.
It was a fart.
I played the fart just to shut it up. Otherwise, you would have heard a long sound clip for a while. This is what I wanted to play for Shale.
Oh god.
Right there. Bum bum ba-dum. All right.
The Price is Right fail. Yes.
That's right.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bang.
Yeah, I got to get rid of sad violin because that is not sad violin. I don't know what that is.
That's a gaseous fart.
It's a gaseous fart.
This is yeah. That's a gaseous.
Just a shirt.
I got a bunch of those. Those are easy.
I know. I know you do.
Those are easy ones.
No, not.
All right, so I'm reading the chat, catching up here. I really should look this way. I have a chat screen over here that I can read. I don't know why I always look at this one. That annoys me. I hate when I watch myself back and I see that. I hate looking. I don't know why I look this way.
Keep doing. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give yourself a timeout?
It's like my dominant screen. Like I don't know. I just keep going like this. Why does somebody just chatted? And no, I can look right here. Armac, I know where you live. You SOB.
Yeah.
He
That's
changed.
right.
He changed the locks when Skates moved out. So what's the point?
That's right.
Slash, your games are broken. That screen ain't changing like 8 weeks. What? My games are broken. That screen ain't changing in like 8 weeks. What
Talking
screen?
about your shit behind you.
Oh, that one?
He's talking.
My arcades? Get out of here. Plumbers don't wear ties is always on, buddy.
Oh yeah.
And there's always I'm
It's like
always up. Yeah, that's a staple of my gaming room. Plumbers don't wear ties.
If you don't have plumbers don't wear ties, you ain't doing it right.
That's the most. I'm not even kidding you. That's the most played game on that arcade, and thanks to Del Griffith for that one.
Yeah.
Del Griffith fires that up about once a week, or was firing. He hasn't done it in a while, but he was.
All right. Sorry, I was talking to my son.
Oh, you moved. Where did you go? Your background.
What?
She moved. Her background's different now. She teleported
It's
to it.
Discord the movie, apparently.
She teleported.
Nice.
Teleported, yeah.
Check me out.
Check me out, bruh.
Also, Shell, that's the actual screen in burn, so that's why they haven't changed it in weeks.
Yeah.
That same NBA Jam play that's been on in the background.
Because it was the best play ever.
I don't know what's going on there. Somebody's passing the ball. Yeah, that's it.
But that's okay. Let them pass it.
That's okay. I like my arcades
like
I like my arcades in frozen mode.
Frozen mode.
They're soft locked, and I haven't had the heart to reboot them.
Nice.
But thank you for
Very
asking,
nice.
Shale. Appreciate that. All right, we're gonna do something we haven't done in a while to kick this shit off. We haven't done this in like over a month.
Yeah,
we gotta break Raven into this because Raven is our third. She's gonna be joining us week after week until she can't, and then it becomes two again. So it's two dorks and a girl.
She's got boobies.
Ew.
So every time we start State
But,
of
I,
the
but I've been told that people like her have cooties and stuff.
Cuties.
Ew.
Cuties.
Cuties. Ew.
So we always start State of the Streams by playing a little game called What the Hell Are We Drinking?
Yep.
I should have warned Raven about that because she may not actually have anything to drink there. But that's how we.
Because you thought about it just at last second.
No, I didn't. I prepared for this early when I was at the store because I bought something and I'm like, I gotta show this to friggin' Harmac.
Well, way to let everyone else know.
So I'm sorry, that was my fault. I didn't give the heads up. My bad on that one.
What a leader.
Not a leader, just a mistake. Sorry. Wait, 1 second. We got a host. And I looked on the damn. Wait, no, that screen that came up first. That's why I looked. Yorkshire
Purial.
The alerts come up there first. I don't know why. All right. So what the hell are we drinking, Harmac? Let me guess. I'm gonna take a wild one here out of thin air.
Go
It's
ahead.
probably let me think here. I'm gonna say it's a Michelob Ultra.
You're wrong. It's a Michelob Ultra.
It's what?
It's a Michelob Ultra. He's wrong.
It's wrong.
I was
Just being
correct.
addicted.
Damn it. Thank you.
Hi, Yorkshire.
Wrong.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire's in the chat. What's going on? We got something else here. It is Shale 101. Trying to upstage Yorkshire with that host. Thank you so much.
No shit.
Damn.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Them's fighting host words.
All right.
Fighting host words.
Fighting host words.
That's
There you
that
go.
is. Fighting host words.
Yorkshire's like, blimey. That Yank. I'll get him.
Being a numpty.
Stupid numpty. I don't know. That's probably not how he talks at all.
No.
All right. So I picked this up at the store today. I have never seen this. It's non-alcoholic though. But I had to try it. This is. I wonder how this is going to come up over a green screen. Gold Monster Ultra Gold.
What? Stay out.
What?
Mommy.
That's actually really good.
Is
It
it?
is really fucking good.
I've never
Yes.
seen it here. It's finally
Can
made
you
its.
guess what I'm drinking? I'm not gonna show it yet.
I think you showed it earlier. I won't say.
I'm gonna guess. Well, water. Is it a water bottle like last week?
No.
No. All
It's
right.
a Zero Ultra.
Oh shit! Gotta give you a toast. Cheers. Hell yeah!
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna try this. Man, this gold one stinks. Woo! This smells like a green monster. This is.
It smells like dog poop. I'm gonna drink it.
It doesn't smell like. It doesn't smell like gold. I don't know what it smells. Let's see.
It smells like death
Oh.
is rotten.
That's good. It's like a pineapple-y taste.
Ooh.
It just doesn't smell like it.
It just does, it smells like the green one, but it's pineapple-y taste.
I can't stand the green one. Ugh.
I can't do the green one anymore. It's too rough.
It reminds me too much of Red Bull, and I can't. And too much Red Bull and
Yeah.
Jaeger bombs. Just I
Ugh.
can't stand that smell anymore. Can't do it.
Yeah. So yeah,
Not
it's
happening.
you know what? I give it 2 thumbs up. I give it an approval. I like it.
Well,
I give it a thumbs up right there. Harmac's voice is a little low. I just slightly hear. Seriously?
really?
Why does my no? It might be me. Hang on.
I was about to say I didn't touch anything.
The one thing I didn't check was damn Discord. All right, I turned up the Discord a little bit here, so hopefully try talking now, Harmac.
All right. He turned up the Discord. Yeah, I think
It
it
might be,
messed up when we do Final Fantasy.
dude. Final Fantasy screws all my settings up. Like I was so screwed the entire week.
Oh.
There. How was that, guys? And we should have the one
Yeah.
night because I was too busy dicking with the cameras, and I couldn't. You know, I usually sound check and just see how it is, but hopefully that's better. Let me know. I relied on Shale to tell me this, and he didn't.
Well, you got to rely on somebody, even if it is Shale.
Yeah, Shale.
Darny.
Let's
Granted,
see.
it's like relying on a clunker to get you from coast to coast, but still.
Clunker.
Dag blasted stupid car.
Chill says the monster smells like Harmack's ass, yet tastes tutti fruity.
So you're saying my ass tastes tutti frutti?
When have
Are you
you had
speaking from
Harmack's
experience?
ass? That's my
That's
question.
what I'd like to know. Was I drunk at the time? I sure hope I was, because I sure as hell don't remember. You
What-
roofied me.
What went
Oh,
on in
shit.
Windbag that night?
That's what you did.
What went on in
You
Windbag
bastard.
Studios that evening?
Yeah, I was a roofied. Apparently, I don't remember.
Raven, has Shale ever told you any of the stories that have gone on in the House of Harmack over those years?
No,
There's lots of tales.
that's
about-
what he said. Something that he was afraid of that.
I've got
You guys telling me all about it.
I've got some
That is
old
not-
clips. They're from the other show, so I don't normally get those out. But there are some clips of Harmack and Zed. Harmack visited Country Thunder one time and was caught at a porta potty with a was it a hooker or something? Shale
I don't
Shale
even
reported
remember.
it.
You guys called her. I think you guys called her tranny or something.
Shale, well, that's what Shale said. I was just reporting the news, man.
Oh,
Shale called in.
Don't always believe everything Shale says. But
Shale, I was just going
Yeah,
off what
but-
Shale said.
yeah,
Then one
My
time,
nose is bleeding. Oh my god.
you better
Your
go
nose is
take care of
bleeding?
that. She's gonna reach into the
what'd you
neither.
do?
I don't know. I coughed and now my nose is bleeding.
We have our first injury on the stream. We need to send some medical attention. Medical attention. Get a medic out there.
I don't know what the fuck, but just my nose just started bleeding.
You have your
I
heat
swear
on?
to God, I never laid a hand on her.
Did not do this.
Honestly, officer, swear to God, judge. She sneezed. She's the one that coughed and started her own nose. She hit herself, sir.
Chicken Little says it usually is is it your fault, or is you talking about me or Harmack's fault? He just says it's usually your fault. Your could be one of three people, likely the top two up here, but
I haven't done anything wrong. I am a perfect person.
I like how I asked Chicken Little that, and his answer is just you. Okay,
His answer is
thank
just
you so
you.
much. Then he says Harmack has that effect on people. He makes them bleed for no reason. Harmack does bleed from the butt a lot. That is
Really?
a audio clip that we have somewhere. I have to find that.
Oh no.
I've been
Well,
around
if
long enough.
anybody's watched anime, you know what happens when people bleed from the nose. It means they're turned on. I had that effect on people.
Really?
it's apparently, if that's what they're saying in the chat, I have that effect on people.
No.
Chicken Little 261 says I have been around long enough to know that technical problems are Al's fault. You've been around long enough to know my name. Apparently, that's cool.
Yeah, it's true.
I also got to fix my window. My video window came desynced again.
All of the C's are very weird.
So let me fix that real quick here. Harmack, how's your day, man?
Not bad. Got home today and I watched what the hell was it? A movie I haven't seen in a while. Little Big League, the one where the kid owns the twins, and found out something kind of cool. The kid that plays that character was the same kid that was in The Wizard going California. It's the same kid. I had no idea.
I haven't thought about that movie in probably 20 years, nor have I heard about that movie.
You've never seen it? Oh, you
No.
should see it. It's pretty good. It's
I've
pretty good.
I've never seen it.
I thought it was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie.
I
I'm
didn't-
sorry, I missed a lot of that. My youngest was concerned that I had a nosebleed. He was scared.
Mom's bleeding out.
The only thing you missed is that Harmack watched a movie today. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
What was it? Little Big League, did you say?
Yeah, Little Big League, and the kid that ends up owning the twins is the same kid that was in The Wizard.
The California kid. Yeah. California. That kid. Yes.
That same kid.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
I never saw
I
that.
just found that out today. I was talking about not paying attention to shit.
Never saw that movie though.
You
Not
should.
even
It's
as a
good
kid.
movie. I mean,
Play.
it's definitely a feel good movie, but I mean, it's still a good movie. You know,
That's
it's
better.
your typical '90s. it's your typical '90s fluff type movie, but it's a fun movie. You know, I mean, it's no Oscar winner or anything like that, but it's not bad either.
It's better than your normal, typical feel-good movies that are fluff
man.
flicks.
Yeah. Fluff. You're sick, dude. God damn.
Sorry, I just had Monster.
That shit.
Don't ever again.
My lungs won't let me hit my vape. That's why I was coughing.
Uh-huh.
Well, we got two. Man, I feel left out now. I got 2 people who vape on this stream. I know vape.
Yeah.
I know vape.
I
it just sucks.
substitute vaping for smoking sometimes, but today vaping is just not my thing.
I had to go to vaping because I ended up getting asthma, so I couldn't smoke anymore. But
I
you know,
could
I have radical airway disease, but smoking doesn't hinder it too much, but the weather and like pollen and shit does.
oh yeah,
So stress. It's like the
Oh.
baby form of asthma.
it just sucks because I can't get my stuff through the mail anymore. Now I got to go to actual vape shops. But
Yeah.
you know that
We have a
fucking
vape
blows.
shop up in Eau Claire, called Azra's.
Yeah, there's
It's where I
there's
got
one
my
right.
first vape.
Yeah, there's one right by here, just about maybe a mile and a half away, called Cool Clouds. It's not a bad. It's a really good place.
Nice.
So that's where I go now. I used to get mine online all the time though, just because it was more convenient. But
Here, I got a vape. Here, right here. Oh, it's out. Oh well. Back it goes.
I have one
there
of
you
those
go.
too.
I gotta get a new one.
This one's brand new. I just got it after my last checkup.
New on the stream inhaler review.
I
Today I'll be
I used
reviewing
to
the
have those, but when I quit
Ventolin
smoking, the doctor took me off
albuterol.
'em.
Quit.
I give this a 7 out of 10. I got about 50 puffs out of it, and it's trash.
Damn, that's actually pretty good.
I've had that inhaler for about a year. Like I have asthma, but I don't normally have too many problems unless it's fall or spring. And we're right in the
Yes,
middle of
same
fall,
here.
so that's usually
And usually, if I just take Advair D, or I'm sorry, Allegra
Allegra
D,
D.
yeah, it usually keeps it at bay.
Yes.
Usually, not all the time, but usually. Like this time of year is when it gets kind of wonky because you know you got all the fucking tree pollen or trees losing their leaves and shit, and then everyone's raking and you get all that shit in the air, so that's fun.
Yorkshire says, actually, Harmac is quite an encyclopedia of knowledge. At least
There
I don't
you
fall
go.
asleep at the poor chap. I'm talking about you. If you're talking about what went on in like a PlayStation chat at like Saturday night at 4 a.m. after I've had about 7 or 8 beers, yeah, he puts me to sleep sometimes. When the guy drinks, he talks a lot. He talks a lot.
I do.
When the guy
I'm not
doesn't
gonna lie.
drinks, when the guy doesn't have anything to drink, he talks a lot.
I do. I love the sound of my voice, ladies.
No, thank you. No, thanks.
He got asthma because he had porn from the 70s and his vents sticky due to humidity. What?
What?
Seriously?
Oh. Yeah, actually, I had my it was when I had my asthma attack. When I came back, I had my vents cleaned out because they had never been cleaned out since the house was built, and at that time the house was probably like 55, 60 years old, and so they brought this vacuum thing in and they got all the dirt.
Sure it does.
Apparently,
That's helpful right
there was a
Mommy,
porn mag
mommy.
from the 70s in the ductwork.
That guy right
So-
there is very helpful.
And I go, oh my god! And the guy's like, that's nothing. He goes, I actually found like old 50s like canned reels in a ductwork before. I'm like, are you kidding? He's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck?
Now
They
they
found
have-
that. And the sick
Yeah.
part was, he goes, yeah, and we also found a towel. I'm like, ugh. Like,
No.
ew, gross. I'm like, oh my god, so sick. But
Go.
I have
They got it
floor
cleaned out,
vents
so
in my
that was good.
bedroom upstairs, and I'm convinced that I'd probably dropped about $1 down those vents in coins. Like, when I'm like, taking, change out of my pants out or whatever, I dropped some occasionally by accident. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
down the vent it goes, because floor vents were
Yeah.
a great idea up there. Um,
Well, that's usually the easiest. That's usually the easiest thing to do with a way upstairs type of deal.
I don't mind it too much. Like there was a floor vent right by my bed, so it blows like right into where I'm sleeping, and it's quite nice at night.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
Shale says after watching Slash do that with the inhaler, I keep having flashbacks to Hitch.
I have to get to the next.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that movie in that Will Smith movie he's talking about, but I don't remember.
I've
What-
never seen that movie before.
It's where Will Smith
I've
sets
heard of
people
it.
up on dates or some stuff.
Yeah, no, I've heard of it. I've just never seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it in forever. Anyway, so what do you guys want to chat about tonight?
There's a face in there.
It's funny. The kid is fading in and out. It looks kind of like a ghost is like trying to. It's like a
It's always Halloween at Raven.
like a ghost is coming in like, woo.
It doesn't get any scary ghosts, just kids.
Oh shit, we forgot the best part here.
Oh, the RGB cat ears. There we go.
Oh, it's not gonna show with the filter. Damn it. Damn it!
Womp 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 womp.
Right? Sad face.
That's why I don't even bother. I don't even bother with filters. Like I know if I eventually do get like a real green screen behind me, I gotta watch what I wear. You know, because if not, you're just gonna see like a floating head.
I'm a floating head.
I had
Ooh.
someone come into my stream last night. I was wearing a camo long sleeve shirt, and she was like, "Why are you only a floating head?" And I'm like, "Wait, what? I don't have no green screen or anything like that, you know?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So I checked my overlay like 5 times, and I was like, "I see what you did there. I see what you did there."
You got me. You got me. You
We
you got me.
we used to have a green screen briefly when we did the show, and I tried the floating head thing. I tried the floating head thing. I wore like all green one day just to see what it looked like, and it was pretty funny, but it wasn't consistent enough. Like you'd see a hand pop in every now and then, or
Yeah.
part of my
You
neck
gotta-
would go in and out.
Oh, you snack.
Yeah, your green screens have got to be, literally
You just
lit
snack.
up right. You got to have a good enough camera. Now they've gotten the technology, especially though OBS, you can chroma key with it now a lot easier. It's just when we were trying it, it was you needed a better camera, and but it worked for what it was.
Armac, did you get your internet checked yet?
On the next.
There's nothing wrong with my internet.
Whoa,
You got something wrong somewhere. Every once in a while, you go robo Harmac like on your stream all week.
I know. I know that's been happening all week, and I have a feeling it's more or less my PC dying than anything else.
It might be your PC, yeah.
Did you try
Yeah,
changing out that
I think it
Ethernet
is.
cable too?
I've tried changing everything, dude.
Yeah.
I keep checking my internet speed. And I've checked my PC before I go and start, and I'm getting exactly what I'm supposed to get. Give or take like a meg or two. But for some reason, man, it goes good and then it drops, and then it goes good, and I swear it's got to be the PC, and there's just nothing I can do about it. It's old, and I can't afford the prices that they want right now to build one. I can't afford it.
Shell says you're laughing. He's lying his ass off.
If you snack
I
those,
am. Okay. I don't know what I'm lying about, but all right.
if you snack those, I think I can get.
I don't know. I've not heard too much of a network card dying.
Whoa, you are not begging.
I
us.
guess
I
it's
haven't either.
possible, but
Not-
there's something
No,
going on.
I went out because I like did the. I was actually after Wednesday show. I went and pinged like Google and shit like that, and it was coming back. 8-10 milliseconds.
Oh, I'm trying to get.
So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
And you said they did a line test and they said nothing is wrong. Somebody physically came out, tested the line for drops, and
No.
nothing's wrong.
No, they didn't come out and physically test it. They just ran a test from where they were at. At least that's what they told me.
Something's rotten in Windbag.
Something's being a little lazy.
Well, then you know what? I don't have the extra $150 for him to come out and look at it. So
Yeah, I
guess
mean
what?
that's where it gets rough, you know, like
yeah,
you got to do what you got to do, and if you can't afford it, you can't afford it.
No.
Like,
not this time of year. No,
Oh my God, it is
they're going to charge me just to come out and look at it, and if there's nothing wrong with it, I'm out money. So
See what
you know,
yep.
We got a new
It's like,
follower
fuck that.
here. Thank you, Simhead. I appreciate the follow.
Simhead, thank you for stopping in. Thank
Simhead.
you.
Yes.
And a bot came in right after Simhead, so I'll let Shale handle that. Want to become famous?
I hate those.
They're so annoying. I actually know of someone who, a moderator, who banned the whole phrase that the bot puts out
Mhm.
as a banned keyword on her channel.
I've looked into doing that, but the problem that I ran into with that is this: you've got people like Del Griffith or TP Poker who will have learned that phrase so much that every once in a while they will mutter it, you know, and it's like
Just to be funny.
just to be funny, and I don't want them to get like kicked or anything.
Themselves
Want to become famous?
kick. Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's just too funny.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I mean, like I said, I mean, everything else has been running perfectly here. I mean, so I'm telling you, it's more than likely my PC's just
That's
dying
up to
out. I
him
mean,
if he wants to
it's
play
just
Zombie
not
Assault
running as good as it
4.
used to. So
Why don't you try going on Amazon, ordering a USB Wi-Fi stick for like 10 or 15 bucks, and get the Wi-Fi card out there and disconnect the Ethernet and try streaming on Wi-Fi or doing something on Wi-Fi. You're right down there next to that access point, and see how that fares you, and see how it is.
okay. Well,
Plug it into
I'll
a
have to go and buy
USB
one.
3 port though. But
I
try
don't
it.
have any more. Like I said, most of my ports are dying out on me. I might
He's
have
not-
one other USB 3 port.
He's not using Wi-Fi, Shale. I said he should try it just to see if it's better. Is it better than what he's going through right now? He can't even get he can't get a stream out and without it like cutting out or buffering for a little bit. There's some.
I'm telling you, it's my PC doing it, man. It's definitely my PC.
Have you tried lowering your bit rate?
I did. I lowered it to. I had it at 6. I lowered it to 5. Before I came on, it was doing okay. It would drop every now and then still, but
Are you still streaming at 1080?
yeah.
Drop that bitch to 720.
Ugh.
Yeah, drop that to
I'm telling
drop it to
you,
720. Seriously.
That means I'm gonna have to resize everything
Dude,
on the overlay.
I still
Okay.
I can handle 1080. I left it at 720. I don't. It's better on the bandwidth, and I can do more without any worry.
I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit then if I do that and it still drops. I'm gonna be pissed because it's gonna take me about an hour to get everything reorganized.
I know it's a pain in the ass, Tarmac, but it might be worth it with how much trouble you're going through right now.
Yeah, but I just don't understand how it could just happen all of a sudden. It's like it was fine and flawless for months.
You said
and
it
now-
yourself. You got
boom.
aging hardware. Aging hardware will start to show wear and tear over time and do stupid shit like this.
I hate it.
I'm sure all your porn running in the background probably has something to do with it too, but you know.
I don't use my PC for that stuff.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to use your phone for porn.
That's the smart way to do it.
I think I know why my nose bled.
Why?
We've got our heat on, and we've got gas heat.
And you don't
It's
have a
been
humidifier?
cold.
Yeah, that.
No, I don't have a humidifier. I have to get one, and I don't get paid for another week. So like, I've got a lot of shit I gotta get. I gotta get another Ethernet cord. I gotta get another HDMI cord. I need mascara. I need fucking toilet paper, hairspray, hair
Everybody
gel,
needs a little
shampoo.
toilet paper, right, Harmac? Everybody needs a little toilet paper.
Everybody, toilet paper is a necessity. It's not a want. It's a need.
Cheryl brings up, and that's what I was gonna get to with the Wi-Fi thing. Cheryl, do you have Wi-Fi 6 on that router down there?
I believe so.
If it's Wi-Fi
Yeah, 'cause
6, you'll be fine. That's like mine.
On my phone, if I do a check on my phone through Wi-Fi,
Why are you
it gets
adding
pretty
stuff
close.
to my Chrome?
It gets close.
What are you
So
doing?
I mean, somebody's getting yelled at.
Chicken Little says you won't fit in 720.
Oh, what a dick!
Is that a fat joke?
I think it was a fat joke.
Is that a fat
That's mean.
joke?
Very mean. Very mean. I'm crying on the inside.
Fat
No,
joke.
yeah. No, but I mean, like, yeah. I've got to have 6 here because I can upload from my phone at 60, almost 60 MP, at 60 megs. So.
Well, you have to make sure that the device again, USB is going to be slower. It's USB.
I know.
But if I would see if you're having this type of same line issues, at least tell you if it's a wired issue or if your Wi-Fi is at fault. Or we can dispatch Shale. We can turn Shale out, or send him out as a tech.
Yeah, we can have him do that. Sure.
Yeah.
We could always do that.
I mean, I'll if it's still doing it again next week, I'll try that. This weekend I'll trim everything down to 720 and do it that way. And
I have to have mine set at 720. Like, my internet is fucking balls.
You're just gonna have to take the time and resize everything. Like I said, I left mine alone because
I know it's just that it bothers me because it was running good for months and months and months and months, and now all of a sudden it's doing this shit.
Not one person is gonna come in your stream and be like, "Oh man, this sucks. It's 720."
I know that, but it's like I just know that I got to resize everything.
No.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's worth it in the end. I mean,
I know
it's better than the troubles you're having right now.
Oh no, I agree.
And all that stuttering when you talk and that camera stuttering, that's all from CPU usage, dude. I'm telling you, that's gonna when you go to 720, you'll gain like 10 or 15% of that back.
But the sad thing is, when I look at my CPU usage, it's only at like 50%, maybe 60. So I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know. It is what it is.
I'm telling you.
Just have to pray that things work themselves out, I guess.
Just try it and see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen at this point?
I am just literally spamming it everywhere.
Have you thought about pricing parts yet for this new PC? Because again, you don't got to buy an expensive video card. You could actually probably just repurpose the one you have. Have you thought about that?
No, because the whole motherboard's getting shot. I mean, I'm starting to lose USB ports and shit, and it's worn out. The thing's 10 years old.
I'm not saying repurpose the motherboard. I'm saying you can look at other prices for PC parts and just keep the video card you have. Your video card, you said, was the main concern why you haven't shopped.
Well, yeah, it is one of the main reasons anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I have to look and see what's out there. I'll figure it out. I will just have to deal with it what it is right now.
Yeah, that's true.
What I don't do. Do you guys suffer with a problem of being like getting messages all throughout your streams? Like, I kid you not, everybody waits to DM me until I'm live or doing something.
Oh, you mean no? I don't get DMs. No. Do you, Al?
On my stream? Or on, no, I don't get any DMs.
Like, when you're streaming, like, on Discord or Facebook or...
No, not really.
I do all the fucking time.
I get, like, stupid, like, depending on who I follow on Twitter, like, if it's a person who... I get all these follows from people that, like, are doing graphic art and stuff like that. Yeah. And the minute you follow them back, then that opens the DM thing like, hey, are you looking for any icons or, other stuff? I'm like, no.
That's why I check out who they are before I follow them. Because it's like, I made that mistake a couple of times, just blindly following. The next thing you know, they're like DMing you. Hey, are you looking for this? And how are you? And oh my God. And it's like, oh my God. So now I look at them. If I see graphics designer and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, not following you.
You're right.
Like,
what the hell?
No, it just, like, I swear to God, they have all day to fucking contact me. And then they wait until I'm live on stream to fucking contact me. And I'm like, dude, Discord says I'm live right now. Can you not?
They don't care.
They don't
care.
They don't at all. Like, my Discord blows the fuck up when I'm streaming, and it's just, it it blows my fucking mind why people wait until I'm live on stream to fucking, I had to tell you this. This is, and then, okay, I'm kind of streaming right now. Can we talk about this later?
I never
Right.
get stuff like that when I'm no one ever I rarely.
There's only a handful of people I accept messages from like that, and like I even snapped off at my sister the other day because she was watching my stream and her fiance messages me on Facebook with a question, and I'm like, dude, if he wants to know, he needs to have you ask me, because I'm not gonna respond to Facebook while I'm fucking live.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean that's. I mean,
because not only does it go off on my phone, but it also goes off on my computer because my browser has Messenger built in.
Okay. Yeah.
Huh.
No, I have mine for some reason. If there's any direct messages sent on Discord, for some reason, I don't know what I did to make this happen, or if it's just a standard setting or whatever. But like it doesn't even let me know anything until I literally log off my computer. It's weird. Like then all of a sudden my phone will blow up with a whole bunch of messages.
What the hell? I
don't know how the hell I did that.
I normally shut off like Discord and Twitter and stuff like that, like notifications on my phone, because I'm sick and tired of hearing it go off every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
So like, if you want me to see your post or talk to you, you better hit me up on Discord before like 10 p.m. because otherwise I'm not gonna respond.
You can always
exactly.
You can always just unmute or mute the channels on Discord you don't want.
Oh, most of
to bother you.
90% of the servers that I'm in, they're all muted except for like add everyone pings for certain streamers.
Yeah.
But like the moment I shut down my computer and go to bed, like Discord is popping off on my phone all night on the servers I don't have muted. And I'm just like, oh.
That's what mine does. It's like when my PC is running, my phone will never go off with a DM or anyone like posting. But the moment I turn the PC off, all of a sudden it's like, da-dong, 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 da-dong. Like what the fuck?
It's fucking nuts.
It's like, holy crap.
Discord is kind of wonky like that because like normally
I don't get it. It should
I
be
have
doing it while you're online.
I have noticed that the going live message has been late. Because I got a Discord alert in the middle of my stream yesterday at like 9:30, and I had been streaming for an hour 15 minutes, and it's like, oh, Slash has gone live. But I checked in the Discord, and I think that was still on time.
Yeah, no, mine does that all the time. Like, like I said, the moment as long as my PC is running, I'll get done. I'll edit the video and then export it to YouTube. Then I'll turn off the PC, and almost by the time I get over to the TV, all of a sudden it goes off. DJ Harmick Ultra is live. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I just got done. So yeah.
It's been late for whatever reason for the past like 2 weeks or so. I don't know why that is, and
It's been doing that to me since day one. I mean, but no, like if my PC's not running and somebody sends a message, it goes right off the bat. It's just only when the PC's running. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
I had to give Chicken Little the boot there, man, because he doesn't like our stream, even though he's been following since August of last year.
Why is he not liking our stream?
I don't know. He said it was as boring as the last show, which I don't recall him being on the last show.
No, he wasn't here last week.
No. He meant the last show. The one that Harmac killed.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know how. I wouldn't know how he would know that when he wasn't here. Very interesting.
Hey, you know what? Haters gonna hate.
Well, I just gave him some good advice and told him to start another chapter. So there you go.
That's an underhanded joke there.
Yeah. You got to think about these things. Shell put him in timeout too, which I thought was funny.
Nice.
I needed Scales to be here. Scales could have put him in a 90-day timeout. You remember when he did that to Skates?
That was so funny. He put skates in a timeout that as long as it would allow. And I think it was like 75,000 minutes or some shit. It was so freaking funny.
Yes. I do remember that.
I'll help you, buddy.
No, Shell, it was not not the extremists. That's not who I think it was.
Better hurry up.
I can honestly care less who it was. It's you don't want to be here, then don't be here, and I'll help you make that decision.
Right? You know, if you're gonna complain, then don't even fucking show up.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd go into someone else's stream and be like, I'm having a terrible, miserable time. Okay, then go somewhere else.
Get the fuck out and go somewhere else. Yeah.
I put streamers on.
It's called freedom of choice.
I put streamers on all the time, and if I don't like what I see, I leave. It's quite that simple. Why am I going to insult someone's work that they're putting in? They're putting in literal work. Why would I insult their work? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right?
You know, I mean, it's not like we would go onto his stream and go, oh man, your stream sucks. What the fuck, dude?
Your name is fucking Chicken Little, bro. You're named after a kid's book or movie or whatever that was.
That's a movie.
A movie.
And wouldn't you know it, they're acting like one too.
Oh well. Oh well.
So upset with this show. It's like, all right, well. You know, there's a X button on your browser, right? Just saying.
This show I don't
work.
This show I don't have to spend 2 hours writing for no one else to do anything. So
I think this show's great, seeing as we're coming in here without no idea what we're going to talk about.
But it's not a show.
Nothing planned. It's literally just a bullshit session, and it's more or less just for the people that tune into our streams as a thank you, and we can hear what they want to talk about. And you know what? If that just goes against what Chicken Little wants, then I'm sorry, dude. You're in the minority. You lose. Simple as that.
But
So,
Harmac, it's not a show. A show has a producer, has a writer, has a director, and has a format. This has none of that.
Okay.
I rest my case. It's not a show.
No, it's not even scripted, bro.
All right. Then this is improv.
Improv, yes, improv.
It's funny. It's funny and almost maddening at the same time, because there were times where I would, on the old show, I would write a bit that took me like 2 hours to put together, and like, not that anybody would complain, but like there'd be people tuning out, and I'd be like, I worked very hard on this, and this was funny. And everyone else on the show thought it was funny, and then I'm not getting, I see people leaving in the numbers sometimes, They come back eventually, but I see people leaving in spurts. Now, it's like I don't care what goes on, and the numbers don't fluctuate, so.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what I'm saying. I think people like just people going off the top of their heads, man. They don't want to watch scripted stuff. They get enough of that on regular TV.
It's just three people chatting about their day. That's
pretty
what
much,
or about their week.
Whatever
rather.
the chat room wants to talk about.
I got a little too drunk last night and slept until 3 p.m.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I know someone who does that anyway.
Can you not be loud, please? You don't need to yell.
Darn it.
Yeah, darn it.
That's weird when someone's louder than Harmac.
I know, that kid's got some pipes. The kid's got some pipes, man. I'll give him that.
They're playing some browser game with zombies.
It's called The Last Stand.
Oh, The Last Stand.
The Last Stand. I've heard of that, actually. I've never played it. I've heard of it.
I think it's on like Congregate or some shit like that.
It's a shooter game. It's like a defense game. Zombie Idol.
I know it's a defense game.
It's like Zombie Idol defense.
I
Shale
would
says,
much rather you play Bloons.
Shale says, how about writing the show's entire script? Having all the links and articles, and some asshole comes in, calls it their show, and they do everything. I almost had someone do that once, and I told them no.
was
Man.
really survivors.
That's why I got out of that. That's why I got out of that podcasting business.
Yep.
Well, at least I got
I
one
just
buddy.
I always thought that shows are more fun unscripted. I think. I mean, if you got people that are talented enough to just talk about anything, that makes for a fun show. If you have a one that's that has to follow a script, well, then you can tell they're like on a timeline. They set this much time for this and this much time for this, and it's like there's no segue or anything, So
Yep.
it's like.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you can tell it's scripted. Whereas this, hey,
I learned a new word the other day, and guess what happened?
what?
I forgot that word.
Hey,
Well, thank you for that tease.
Harmack's got a bunch of different words.
I do.
I was so close to getting to
He's got his own encyclopedia. We could teach you some of those words.
All right. My favorite word is nerp,
Nerp?
and it's not really even a word. It's just nerp.
Nerp? Like nerp? Like no?
Well, I'm supposed to be the derp queen of Twitch, right?
So it's no
Nerp,
mixed with dirt.
Nerp.
Yes, okay, I
Yeah,
get
nerp,
it.
derp.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now. You're
There was one time on my stream, I claimed myself out as the derp queen of Twitch, but instead I said tits. Shale still doesn't let me live that down.
Shale doesn't let you say the word tits?
No, he doesn't let me live it down that I made that mistake.
Oh, I thought he okay.
I'm
He
still,
gives me shit about it all the time.
if you're if you're the queen of what is it, Twitch derp or
Derp queen of Twitch.
oh well, I'm the Baconator king of Twitch. I'll go with that.
He does like his baconators. That's always been a fact.
And in actuality,
You want
a
to
secret
strike?
to everyone out there.
No, it's 8:30 at night. You guys are going to bed soon.
I think I had a Baconator actually. The last time I was in Ohio, seeing Al there. The time before that was back in like 2009. Shows you how often I go to Wendy's.
I went to Wendy's a couple weeks ago. Wendy's is,
pounder.
the thing with Wendy's is they've never changed. Wendy's has
No.
always had good burgers and have stayed good burgers. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
McDonald's has shrunk their stupid quarter pounder. I don't even know what it is anymore. It ain't no quarter pounder nothing.
No.
It's like maybe a quarter size, maybe, but ain't no quarter
Oh
pounder.
man,
I've never been a McDonald's fan though, because I swear to God, their burgers just taste like a salt lick.
they
mean,
do.
they're
They really
loaded with
fucking do.
salt.
I'm very sensitive to salt. Like
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
fucking taste that shit without even fucking.
You
Yeah.
can
If I
order
taste the
your
salt. I don't want to eat it because it's like that's too much salt.
your
Yeah.
entire meal without salt there, just so you know. If you'll have to sit there and wait because they have to cook everything. They have to cook a whole thing of fries for you. But you can order everything minus salt, and you don't got to worry about that. I've done that because
I'm too fucking lazy to do
No,
that
I'm
shit.
just talking about their burgers taste like salt. Like
yeah,
like
because they
literally what
salt
their
the shit
curing
out
is.
of them.
That's why I take Burger
it's a
King over
seasoning.
that.
It's a
Salt.
seasoning salt they
Yeah.
use, but they'll do it without it
Yeah.
if you ask them.
No, that's why I just go to Burger King, because it doesn't taste like that at all.
They won't
I
like
love
you.
Burger
Like-
King.
Yeah, Burger King is good shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Burger King, I think, has got McDonald's by the testicles, personally.
Yorkshire says, me and my family celebrated Guy Fawkes Night, aka Bonfire Night, with a brilliant fireworks display, hot dogs, burgers, and donuts. Plus, beers were heavenly. Nice. Still having some more lagers from the fridge on my 11th pint. Dude, drink up, man.
Jesus, nice.
Stop taking the desk.
11th is a lot, though, dude.
Right.
Don't get into a party chat with him right now.
Yeah, Jesus, no.
Don't get into a party
Yeah.
chat with him right now.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy, but when he gets this drunk with his accent, it's really hard to understand him.
Good dude, but
My
man,
finger itches.
he'll go off on a tangent in some other language you don't understand. Yet you swear it's English. Yeah, so good, Yorkshire. Drink
more
up.
like English.
It's hard to understand.
I mean,
But
'cause he's got a thick British or English accent, which is
Yorkshire
fine. But
accent.
when he starts drinking and gets drunk, it now it's slurring to it, and it's hard. I mean, you can make it out, but it's like you're kind of got to go through your head. I mean,
It's gotta be
he is
rough.
funny as hell though. He is funny as hell when he's drunk though. I'll give you that.
Yep.
He is just funny as hell. But
So
yeah.
how about those wrestler releases?
Oh yeah, Harmac, you missed that part of the stream last night. TP Poker, he's not here. Oh shit, what did I do here? TP Poker is not here, but he is going to be distraught when he reads this. Did you I take it you didn't even probably know about this, Harm. You did read this?
I did. Yep.
I put it in the Discord so people could read it.
Yep, I read it.
So there was a slew of people released. And one of them
surprised about Ember.
One of them is Nia Jax is on the list.
My biggest surprise was Keith Lee. I'm like, what? Why?
They never used Keith Lee right. I mean, NXT they used him just fine, but when he got called up, man, it was like they didn't.
That's what I'm saying. I swear to God, and I'll say this again. WWE is the only place I know that actually getting called up is a fucking demotion. It's like literally a demotion. They're kicking ass and got a crowd behind them in NXT, and then they go up to the roster and get completely buried like a mid-carder. And it's like, what the fuck? And then they get mad at the wrestler because they're not being booked right, and then they let them go. That is whoever is running this shit for WWE. All they're doing is giving the competition actual good wrestlers because they're not utilizing them right.
The screwed up part about this is that Keith Lee went with that idea, that Bearcat thing. He went with that.
I'm gonna go grab a beer.
He's like, I don't like it, but I went with it. Here, let me read you the list here. Well, I'll wait for Harmac to come back, and then I'll read.
While he's BRBing, I'm gonna BRB to take a pee.
Oh, I'm gonna be by myself. I guess I'm just going to read the chat here. Everybody has left me. Everybody left. Maybe the dingo ate your baby. I was waiting for Yorkshire to respond to that, but I think maybe he passed out at the wheel or something. Hey, what's going on, man?
This game is called Minecraft.
You're playing Minecraft on the Switch. That is cool. He doesn't sound too happy right now. He sounds like Yorkshire on his 11th pint.
Say hi.
Just like all your shows, everyone abandons you. I wouldn't say that.
Got it.
I would not say that everyone abandoned me, Shale.
Adios.
But it has happened.
Just get adios. See, I'm swimming.
Is that? Oh, that's Minecraft. Okay. You play it. Well, he's probably better at gaming than Harmac is. I'm pretty confident. Right. Your son was showing us his Minecraft on the Switch. And I told him he's probably better than Harmac at. And look, Shell. Bottom line is this: I don't miss it, and it's nice. It's nice just sitting down and just chatting it up, and not having to worry about writing anything. Now I have
water.
I'm almost done with this one. I'm almost done with that monster.
I drink a lot. Like, I'm always thirsty, and my mom thinks it's like a thyroid problem or something, but my thyroid's fine. It's weird.
All right.
Just a very dry person.
All right, Harmac, are you ready for the list here?
Yeah, let's hear the list.
This is pretty maddening. So just a heads up here. The list is Scarlett and Karrion Kross.
Wow.
Frankie Monet, she was in NXT. Ember Moon was still in NXT. Ember. Yeah. Trey Baxter, don't know who that is. I think it was NXT.
Yeah.
Oni Lorcan was NXT too.
Yep.
B-Fab was in that Hit Row group that just got called up, and they let her go. Jesse Camilla,
okay.
don't know who that is.
Wait.
Zeta Ramir, don't know who that is. Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado, that is the what you call it, the Lucha Party or whatever. Lucha House Party.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Katrina Cortez, don't know who that is. Nia Jax, thank
Alright,
God.
I want to lose much more.
Harry Smith,
More.
I didn't even know he was signed back again with them. That's news to
I
me.
didn't know he was there either.
Mia Yim, that's Keith Lee's wife or fiance, and then Eva Marie, thank God. So 2 out of those
Wow.
I would have accepted.
I'm literally going
Yeah,
2 out of those
The
I would have
rest
been
is-
fine with.
survivors.
but the
Oh my God!
rest,
Hi,
wow.
Seraph.
2 survivors.
The Faded Seraph is here. Hey, Shale, Raven, and Peeps. How's it going? Welcome.
What's up?
He's good.
Welcome to the chat. That's what we do here.
Mm-hmm.
We chat.
Shoot.
Yep.
Start shooting. Start shooting. It's not
Lonely, I was betrayed for these 2
Start
puds.
helping my buddy. Start helping my buddy.
Oh yeah. Panic attacks are very exhausting. I feel that very hard.
I'm sorry you had a panic attack today.
No.
Yeah, that sucks.
Help
It's
you,
never
help
good.
you, Help it. Help it.
Anyway, Harmac, that was the releases. Any comments on all those?
I think WWE is doing well at kicking themselves in the foot. I mean, you wanna maintain yourself as the best guy in the land, then basically giving up your top talent is just like forget it. Apparently you want people to really compete with you.
Yep.
That's what my guess is, because obviously that's what they're doing. I mean, you can't think that these wrestlers are getting laid off from there. They're not going to go somewhere else. I mean, even
Yep.
if it is like King of the Ring or something, or AEW or somebody else, I mean, they're going to go somewhere else. And
They'll be fine.
if they were good enough to be in WWE, the thing is like for example, I'll just take Keith Lee and Karrion Kross. I mean, Jesus Christ, those guys are great. Why the hell
I'm
would you do that?
Ember was good too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Ember was very good.
Why
She was
would you
very
go to
talented.
Ember? She's fucking badass.
Ember was
'Cause they
very
weren't
talented.
booking her right.
I don't know why
Yeah.
they always mistreated her. Like even when they called her up, she was good in NXT the first time. She had a good program with Asuka before Asuka got called up, and then she got the belt when Asuka left. But when she got called up to SmackDown, like they mistreated her then they sent her back down, and then she was in a tag team. Then she got hurt for like a year, and then now this. So I don't know what the hell.
It's literally that's what happens when you become a wrestling company that is publicly traded.
Out of
It's
tune.
not about the wrestlers. It's not about the wrestlers or the fans. It's about your stockholders, and they want to make money. So if you got to lay some wrestlers off for them to make more money, that's what you do. And that's a mistake, because that's usually when companies start falling apart, because you start letting go of so much of your talent that they go somewhere else. Next thing you know, no one's watching your brand anymore. I mean, they're going somewhere else.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like,
And
I just quit watching altogether. I just stopped watching.
I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but I do somewhat keep up to date.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
like,
That's
these
same with me.
releases are fucking ridiculous.
It's really stupid. I mean, I just don't understand why you take some of these wrestlers that have been released, have a huge fan following, and you're not taking that into account, and you're
Not at
not
all.
booking them well, and then you let them go, and then they'll go somewhere else and kick ass there, and then people are weird. Then they'll go, well, I don't know why they couldn't do that at WWE. It's 'cause they're booking them better at these places.
Yeah.
They're making it work.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. That's the problem that they're having here. And it's just stupid. It shouldn't be this way, but that's what happens.
Vince
that's
is
a
just
shame.
in his own bubble with his 2 buddies. It's just that's all it is. They have they don't care what the internet thinks. They don't care what their fan base thinks. They care about. They honestly, who they care about is the moms or the dads or whoever brings their kids there and buys the Cena belts and buys the merch. That's who they care about. So whoever's killing it in the merch, that's who they keep. And
Yeah.
it's
But
blatantly
that's-
obvious.
Right. But I mean, let's think about this. They could sell a lot more merch if they book people right. That's the thing. You can make more money that way.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean,
Oh,
look at the merch that
oh,
people
snap.
are buying. Most of them are buying what?
Oh, shit.
Cena, Stone Cold shit still.
NWO shirts
not
are still in the top 10
yeah.
sales list, and that was
Yes.
98.
And you want to know
Yep.
why? You want to know why? Because they built them up.
Yep.
They built them up and made them icons. You could do that with hell with. I'll take Keith Lee again. The dude had a hell of a following. He's a great wrestler and can move for a big dude. And if you booked him right, he could be right up there with them.
No, you give him the name Bearcat. Growl.
But you're gonna leave people there. You're gonna leave people there, like MJF or I'm sorry,
The Miz?
not MJF.
No.
No, Miz is still good, but I mean, yeah, he's getting older. But no, like people like like the Hurt Business. You're gonna keep Bobby Lashley around. I can't stand the guy. The guy can't fucking talk on a mic for shit.
I think Bobby Lashley's
You know,
fine. There's nothing wrong with Bobby
He's
Lashley.
fine. He's a good wrestler, but he's just, I don't know. He's just stale to me. It's always just him coming out kicking ass. It's just like, but it's not believable. It's
All
just,
right.
I gotta read the
I don't
chat
know.
here just to catch up here for just a second. So the Faded Seraph says, Raven is one of my best friends, so I thought I'd come to support with my presence to people she's associated with. Thank you. We're glad you're here. Man, I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid, from 5 years till like my teens with my father. 90s wrestling. That's honestly when it was. I mean, a lot of people
Yeah.
came in the 80s, stayed through the 90s, and I think like early 2000s most checked out. I didn't for whatever reason. I don't know. I think I put up with crap for so many years. I'm just jaded. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Faded Surf. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
I am really gonna die.
We all stream together every day. Well, not together, but we stream in like sequence of each other pretty much almost every day. So
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I think, I don't know. I just think that they're making a huge mistake here. They've completely forgotten what I mean. It was the fans that literally saved WWE, and the fact that they were deciding to be a little bit more edgy and a little bit more, just like their big thing was, I wonder what they're going to do next. That was their big draw, and that's what made it work so well. It was just like, yeah. And that's why that's what was drawing me more to WWF, or at the time WWF, than WCW was. All right, yeah, I know. Okay, I know it's the NWO. They're going to do something, that it's going to be Hulk Hogan's going to win again, whatever. So I'd go to WWF because you didn't know what Degeneration X was going to do. You didn't know what half of these
different
guys were gonna
times,
put
man.
behind the
Different times.
I know now it is completely predictable. I mean, it's because it's the same shit over and over again. And there's like any storyline that you get going, most of the time it only lasts a week or two. And it's just like there's no build up anymore. You already know what you're going to see, so why watch it?
Yep.
That's at least the way I look at it. And I think that's where they're failing. You want to know what's going to happen next, even if it pisses off people, man. Even if it makes people mad, like parents or something like that. Yeah, they might get mad, but so what? I mean, seriously, at the end of the day, so what? They're still tuning in.
That's like your stream, Harmac.
Huh?
That's like your stream, Harmac.
Yes.
People want to see how pissed off he's gonna get.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I know good old DM counts on that almost every day when he's in there.
I know he does. I know he does that bastard.
Anyway, yeah, but that's I was hoping TP Poker would be here because I wanted to get his thoughts on Nia Jax. Like, is Nia Jax gonna go somewhere else and obviously be called a different name? Do we have to rename that channel on Discord?
Yeah, right? Like
I just created that channel and I gotta go in and rename it now. So
it's gonna be King Kong Bundette. The one woman gang.
I assume that's why Poker isn't here, is because Poker is more in mourning over the loss of Nia Jax, his ultimate favorite.
He's crying at his shrine.
Yes.
He is.
Faded Seraph says, I miss 90s wrestling. There was just so much substance. Nowadays, I can't stomach it. Yep.
No, yeah.
I do like seeing some of the
Especially-
ones still in the game, but I really can't be into it anymore. The Undertaker was actually my favorite as a kid, but I was into it. A lot of the grouped wrestlers because they had the most fascinating stories. And that is what's missing from today's...
Yeah, it is. It really is.
That is
Today,
what's
they don't
missing.
have the backdrops they did back then.
That's
No.
100%.
And that is very true, because I like, I mean, you got, and what does Vince do? Instead of using the roster he's got with the talent he has, and he's got some damn good talent, he just goes back to the 90s and brings those wrestlers back, and it's like, yeah, that's
what
good
he
for a second.
that's what he wants. He wants what worked in 1983 to work in 2021 is okay. He had his Ultimate Warrior, he had his Hogan, he had his Undertaker, he had like all these guys that were just large ass dudes, and that's what he's looking for.
But that's not, you can't do that anymore. No one cares about
Yeah,
that.
it's like, but the talented ones you don't want. Like you release Keith, which begs the question. Like Keith Lee is a large dude. He could have passed for one of his behemoths that he wants, or even Karrion Kross, but he nixed both of them.
Yep.
I don't get it.
Karrion
I don't.
Kross had a hell of a following there too, and it was just like, what are you doing?
He had
I
a
mean,
hell of a following until he put him into a BDSM helmet, and that was the end of it.
Yeah, and took his wife away.
And took his
It's
wife
like-
away.
Like, what are you doing? I mean, but no, we're gonna keep people like Riddle, and we're gonna keep people like.
I like Riddle.
Really?
No,
I like
don't shit
Riddle.
on Riddle.
I like him, but I
Don't
like
shit on
Yeah,
Riddle.
Riddle's good, but
That's a shred. It's a shred of Raw that I still try to watch. I normally fast forward through like 80% of it. But
yeah,
there's
everyone
there's a
does.
shred of it that I enjoy, and that is usually the Riddle shit or Seth Rollins. If I had to pick, if I had to pick another one. But anyway, that is our. No, that put the period on that one, Harmac. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, it's the beer talking. That's. I mean, but like I said, I mean, I think WWE has just completely forgotten where they've come from, and they're grasping at straws and they're losing at it.
Yep.
Because they're not listening. Look, you can listen to your stockholders all you want. They're interested about making money, but if your fan base is getting pissed off and they feel like they're getting used, they're not going to show up.
Yep.
Now you've got both sides, man. Now you got your stockholders mad and your fans. Now you're fucked. So I mean, you can't. It's all about making money instantly now, not putting up. I mean, that's the one reason why those characters from the 90s and early 2000s ended up the icons that they were. It's because it wasn't an instantaneous, like, let's find them, let's get these guys out there. It was built up, slowly but surely, man. You built them up until, they were really hot, and then you used them that way, Now it's like they bring somebody up who everyone knows from NXT, then you bring them up, then all of a sudden you change their name, you take away their aspect of their character they had there, and expect people to still be behind it. People are like,
Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
no. And that's, once again, Vince McMahon, he is out of touch. And I think him and Triple H probably argue a lot. I'd imagine, I mean, I think they do. I think they really do. Because I think Triple H gets it, and Vince is just like, no, my way. It's like, okay,
Well,
your company.
that's our take on the wrestling this week. Are you guys ready for the clips?
Yes.
Let's go.
I think we're gonna try this. I think.
All right. Good luck.
So if you go to slashstreams.com/discord, in the Discord, you can actually see that we have a clips channel. If you take clips of our channels, please post them in there. That's where I look to play them on the show. Or I'm sorry, stream, not show. Yorkshire says Harmac is sounding like Professor Stephen Hawkins.
Okay.
You kind of went robo a little bit there, but that's
Just a
okay.
little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, so we're gonna start here. I'm gonna try this the best I can. Here we go. This is going all the way back to October 25th.
Oh,
So there we go. And let me get rid of this. This is good old DM took this clip. It's called Slash Ain't No Scrub. I think I remember what this is. All right, let me play this.
Zed is
and
my pimp.
I'm just cruising in this pimp mobile.
He don't want no scrub. A scrub ain't gonna get in the Hanging out the fence.
That's when Harmac was singing the No Scrub song.
A scrub ain't gonna get in the
There we go.
Hanging out the passenger side of his big bitch's ride.
Yes.
That's a good clip for somebody.
Um,
I let him go with that whole thing too. I let him go with that whole thing. By the way, thank you Scales for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome everybody. That came in during the clip, so my apologies, Scales. Appreciate the raid.
Yay.
Yeah, I was riding in style with Shale. he picked me up in his pimp car.
He was riding bitch.
Yep. All right, this next one is this is from God. This is called Bathtub Scares. This is from Eternal Darkness a couple weeks ago.
Oh god.
I nearly jumped out of my chair. Let's see. Here we go.
Nice.
This is a good one. Okay, we're in the bathroom now. Oh, that toilet needs clean.
whoa!
Assholes.
Toilet needs
One more
clean.
time.
Whoa!
There's a chick in the bathtub. Yeah, I nearly came out of my chair there.
That's insane. That's funny as hell.
All right, let's see here. We've got Raven's got a clip here.
Oh shit.
Raven put a clip in here. Let's see what this is. What were you playing? Dead by Daylight here? I guess we're gonna find out. Hang on, here we go. Well, helps if I full screen it. Here we go.
Thanks for ruining the game. Oh my fucking Christ, Tinkerer.
Ooh, Pyramid Head got her. Is that
You scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my god.
that was freaking Pyramid Head? Hang on,
Thanks
let's
for
one more
ruining the
time.
game. Oh my fucking Christ,
Very bad.
Tinkerer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ouch. I'll be honest, if there's any reason I've honestly wanted to play that game more is because of freaking the Silent Hill characters.
Yeah.
Let's see, this next one is good old DM. A lot of expletives here. Fuck, 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 I'm fine. Harmac, do you know anything about this one?
I do, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Atlas is the same voice actor.
As who? Oh shit. I'm fine. I'm fine now. Okay.
Harmac, were you having a seizure there for a second or something? Or did your Tourette's go off or whatever?
I had a momentary lapse of consciousness. I don't know what that was. It was the demon inside. I let it out for a second, and then I said, "I'm fine."
Are you
I'm
pos-
okay.
Are you possessed by the devil? It was Slashtober and Harmoween, you know.
Yep.
You may have-
Some ghost came in and wanted to be heard.
Fuck.
Mommy died.
Okay. Let's go and let's see. This one is for Shale and Chronicle. Chronicle isn't here tonight. But this was when we played, or I played rather, freaking Ghosts and Goblins. Shale was yelling at me the entire time to get the gold armor. The gold armor finally spawns, and well, this happens, and then I died on top of it. It's pretty loud. It's pretty lousy. Here we go. Oh shit! Gold armor. No. Oh, I got robbed. That was robbery. It gets
I
worse.
tried.
Zed, I really tried.
I remember watching this.
I really tried
Yeah.
there.
1090.
This is the farthest I've ever made it, though.
Nice 1090, guys.
Well,
Almost 1090.
in this playthrough.
See if you get-
And then that happens.
Okay, that was fucking horse shit. How am I supposed to know?
And the game
How am I
over.
supposed to know that was gonna happen?
That was the end of that stream, by the way, too.
It was the end of that stream.
I called that game after that. I'm like, I'm done. Dunzo. I forgot.
Even the newer one is hard as a shit, man.
I forgot that bullshit kill with the flood. I remember that like as a kid, but I forgot it then. So, all right, moving on here. We have a few more clips here actually. This one is from the Final Fantasy 14 stream from I believe the 29th of October. No, there's no way. Can't be right. 29th of October was Friday. Maybe I put it. You know what? Sometimes I go through clips at the end of the week, so maybe I found this one. But this is called. This is from Del Griffith, and it's called "Where Is Scales Going?" Now, I have to set this clip up because I get why he clipped this. You can't see anything with Scales. It's what you hear. You have to hear the banter between Harmac and Scales, and you just have to envision what Scales is doing. And that's the clip, because I'm just walking around, or I think even maybe waiting around actually. But if you listen to Harmac and Scales, there's this little like crazy banter going back and forth. Here we go. Mount. Let's go outside. Slash has a sexist bot. Apparently Nightbot is sexist.
Where are you going, Skills? Where do you need to go?
I'm on this mission right now.
What?
I'm doing this mission here.
This is like a sitcom. All right, let's try this.
We're gonna make it.
I guess that was it. I thought there was more to that one, but because there's like a whole banter back and forth. Maybe Del Griffith meant to clip more. I don't know. But that was like the theme.
I do remember that.
That was the theme of that whole night. Is Scales, where are you going? Scales, where are you going?
Yeah, 'cause I was trying to help him get through that thing to get to the damn dungeon. Because I pretty much remember where everything is, so I figured I'd help him out. Yeah, he still was getting lost.
Shale says, "I'm glad that was
Awesome.
clipped. She admitted to being a grammar Nazi on me. Save that." Well, I mean, if you're talking about the clip that's already clipped, it's already saved. Which clip are you talking about, Shale? Are you talking about the one that just played, or the one from before? Anyway, this next one is called. It says "Goofy" from Raven. This is a Raven clip.
This is a Shale clip to this clip.
Shale clipped this. Okay, well now I'm afraid. I'm scared now. Let me load this up here. Full screen. This is Shale's work.
I didn't just do that.
Zombie Day.
I did not just do that.
Yeah.
You have no proof.
Really? Because I just clicked.
You fucking dick.
What?
Clipping my goofy moments. How dare.
I know.
Way to go, Shale. she was dressed up for Halloween there too. Was that a Halloween
Yeah,
stream?
she was.
That was
Yes,
your
it was.
that was your Sunday. How was that stream, by the way? I'm sorry I missed that.
It was good. Had a lot of good games. DVD was fun that night. Was supposed to do Phasmophobia, but my Phasmophobia didn't want to work, so.
I ate some candy and watched a terrible horror movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What
yeah.
movie?
Oh, that new Paranormal Activity. Oh God, that was trash.
I've never been into the Paranormal Activity.
It's
movie.
supposed to be a remake, and it's supposed to have some sort of like sequence of events that lead up to the actual first Paranormal Activity, but
Yeah.
it was stupid as hell. I don't know. My wife wanted to watch it, so.
Hey, then you gotta watch it.
But I can't. But I can't blame her because I watched it too. So, just saying.
You tried.
I
You
tried. We got more here, guys. We got more.
Hey, what do we got?
Okay, this is from last Monday. You remember the fleshy pods?
Oh yeah, this is too good. Too good.
There's two clips involving fleshy pods. Scales is in the first one here, so we'll start with this one. I laughed my ass off the next morning when I clipped this. Hey, hang on.
Did you like put in like I think you put in Discord like I was having a shitty day, but then I watched this and then
I was having a very shitty Tuesday, and I watched this and I'm like, go ahead, Scales, and he's like, okay, and then well, this is what happens. Hang on. I sent Scales in to take the lead since he wanted to take the lead so much. You first, Scales. So if you gotta watch it, it's very quick, but if you watch, I tell Scales to go first. There's a fleshy pod that's like right here in this middle of this green goop, and I tell Scales to go first. You first, Scales. And boom. And don't worry, it's not, you know, I got paid back. I got paid back because the same thing happened to me, only I scared the shit out of myself. Oh shit!
Too good.
That one scared me. Walked right into a fleshy pod myself, so there you go. It was
That one was like right around the corner.
it was a two-way street here. Okay, this one is more Harmac God of War clips here.
Oh god.
This one has something to do with spikes. It's just titled
god damn it. Yeah.
It's titled Whoops I Screw Up. Hang on, let me full screen this one here. And this is Harmac. I think this is when you were raging.
So he buys a shit ton.
Oh my god, grab it.
I wasn't there for that.
Just sitting there. He's sitting there. I'm trying to grab it. And you sit there just doing this.
I like how
Just
No,
smushed.
don't grab
He's
it.
just got smushed.
he
man.
explains what happened.
I was trying to. I was trying to grab the handle, and all he kept doing was like going like this in the air. He just. I'm like, no, grab.
I love Harmac's reactions here. Watch him on mute, and you know what he's talking about. And then good old DM took a subsequent clip of what happened like right after this, because I think there was more than what he said. There was two different clips for this. Here's the director's cut, if you will.
Okay. No, grab the grab it! No! No! Stop swinging! Grab it! No! Yeah.
Uh-oh, you're...
He's stupid. He's stupid. You won't grab it. He just kept grabbing it. Fucking thing kept grabbing. Damn it.
I like he's stupid. He's stupid.
Kept grabbing at the air. The handle is right in front of him. And the game's like, oh, you want to grab something? Like, yes, the handle. And the game's just like,
stupid.
Like, he's stupid. He's good. I can't get. If I got any closer to the handle, I'd have been on top of the damn thing, and he still wouldn't grab the damn thing.
Harmac,
Oh, hey, it's TP Poker.
TP Poker's in the house. Holy shit!
Hey, TP Poker.
You got to get his words
Got away from his shrine.
Got to get his words about the Nia Jax release here.
Yeah.
Poker. Now is your time to give out your sentiments. We'll read them here. We got a couple more clips here. Harmac, do you remember Jabba?
Yes. Oh my God. I kept dying in the same spot over and over again, and the checkpoint was like a couple fights back, so I had to keep fighting through it. And every time I would have to listen to this fat thing going, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting so sick of hearing this thing every time. So finally, I just started making fun of it, like, oh, Goomba solo. I was just like, what the hell? I didn't want to hear it anymore.
And by the way, I just want to say this, Harmac, and this is weird to say, but there was an awful lot of tits on your stream that night.
Yes, there was.
Right?
The game kind of went, yeah.
There's a lot of nudity.
The people that make God of War love boobs. There's no doubt about it. I've played a lot of video games. This is the one I've never played one that had so many boobs in it before.
There's a boss with a tit hanging out.
I mean, I was thrilled.
This is another game with a lot of tits and stuff.
But I was literally thrilled that one time playing what? Oh my god, what the hell was the name of it? Heavy Rain. When you saw the girl's boobs, I'm like, oh wow, cool boobs. I had no idea that this shit was going on back in PlayStation 2 era. Like the thing I thought had like 7 boobs. I was like, what the hell?
Those boobs are so extreme his internet can't even keep up.
Yeah, Jesus.
So I gotta warn you guys, this is a family stream, but there's gonna be some nudity, and for once, it's not Harmac. Here's Harmac, Harma Rage Jabba Edition is what this one's called. Oh no, the nudity's not here yet.
On! What the fuck? Oh my god, you hit square and it just sits there goes, okay. I wouldn't be so upset if I didn't know. Oh my
There
god,
it
it's
is.
Jabba the Cunt again. Here we go.
Jabba. I think good old DM took another subsequent clip here too. Yes, he did. This is another good old DM director's cut. Again, same thing, just more of Harmac here. Back talking the Jabba boss here. Here we go.
Oh my god, you hit square and it just sits there goes, okay. I wouldn't be so upset if I didn't know. Oh my god, it's Jabba the Cunt again. Here we go. Yeah, I know. You're talking some shit that I'm not listening to. What? A fat bitch says what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What? Couldn't hear him. Actually, I couldn't understand that anyway. The way they got that lady Mike, whoever's voice her, man, I don't know. I can't hear it.
I like how he goes. The best part about that clip is he goes, "What? I can't hear it," and then he's like, "You know what? They really need to mic her better."
Because you can't understand what you're saying anyway.
He basically acknowledges that he can hear it, but he's tuning it out, and the mic work needs better to be done better.
It does. It does. Shut up. Damn it.
All right, so we got one more here. This is from Shale. By the way, this is pasted at 10:05 p.m. This one just came in. This is breaking news.
Oh.
This is breaking news. I will say, Raven, this is a clip of yours. Do you have any idea what this one might be? Benny Boo?
Oh! I love this clip.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right. Well, this is Benny Boo, and then we'll read you TP Poker's sentiments. He has prepared a statement on his thoughts of the Nia Jax release, and we will read that after this. Here we go. This is Benny Boo from Raven.
Shh. No, Megan's not as loud as Bill. Oh my god, dude, you just scared the crap out of me. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was the trickster. I was gonna die a little.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I gotta take that clip. That was...
I missed that, I think. What was it? Hang on.
Oh, so I got 15.
No, Megan's not as loud as Bill. Oh my god, dude, you just scared the crap out of me.
Oh, Shale being a creeper. Okay. That's what it was. She jumped. Yes, I saw it that time. Watch her. As I was trying to say, I'm like, okay, Shale runs in. What's going to happen here? Is Shale going to, like, turn on her? No, he's just Shale the creeper.
Being all creepy.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
Yeah, that was, I was playing with a friend from that I'd met in Final Fantasy.
He takes my breath away too, Raven. It's okay. Shale says Amala to scare her after she almost broke her headset.
Oh my god, do we still have that clip?
Shale, if you want to put that clip in the clips chat, I will. I'll play it. Just let me know.
Oh my.
If you can find it, let me know. Please put it in the clips chat. I will play it.
Because that was great.
In Raven's case, and in Raven's case only, if there are older clips on her channel, I will be more than happy to play those as if they were modern clips, since she didn't get to be a part of the clip history, the illustrious clip history that we've gotten around here.
Yeah.
The clip history of stupidity in the games that we play.
That's right. That's
all right.
what makes them fun and makes people watch.
Yep, you're not lying. That's true. All right, here we go.
You want to watch an actual walkthrough? Go to YouTube. You want to watch people fuck up a game? Go to Twitch.
Go to Harmac. Twitch.tv/Harmac Ultra.
Yeah, there you go. You want to see the ultimate in fuck ups? Come see me.
And a lot of boobs.
And a lot of boobs, yes.
A lot of boobs on that stream.
Yes. Apparently the Greeks loved boobs. Or just the developers did.
Now I'm going to play the sad violin here. I just have to. I'll see how loud it is, though. TP Pokers. Sentiments about Nia Jax. Here we go. Nia Jax, if you're watching this, good riddance, you pig. I hope... I hope you saved your Twinkies. And then he follows it up with Nia Jax gets her toenails painted at Benjamin Moore. What is Benjamin Moore?
It's probably like an Earl Shives.
Is that like is that a paint shop? Like
yeah, or like what do they call it? Like a Mako?
A paint store, thank you.
Yeah. she gets them clear coated so they don't scratch.
He had some good ones in the Discord the other day.
Yeah, he did.
Nia Jax gets her Manny Pedley at Meineke. That was a good one. Nia Jax is like a long distance relationship. She never works out.
Yeah, but I already did.
It's so good.
I want to see.
Shale had a few ones in there too.
Yeah, he did.
Shale, I can't find that clip. I really want him to show it, but I don't know where it is.
Well, we could have it for next week. No big deal.
Yeah, if we do it next week, it's fine, you know.
I literally chucked my headset.
Well, because you were scared or pissed?
Scared.
No.
What do Nia Jax's boyfriend and dinosaurs have in common? They both went extinct on impact. That was from Shale. Shale. That gets the
we
old.
Are, Seraph. We're fucking dumb as hell when we play DVD together.
And I think we have one more here in the Nia Jax jokes channel. Nia Jax came on my screen and my curved TV got straightened.
That's really good.
So I'll be honest with you, I purposely avoided reading that chat all week. Like I posted something underneath it. I was like, I want to read these and get like the actual first time reaction. So I didn't read them. I think I read one, the Meineke one I read because I put a little laugh face on it. But yeah, I try to let.
Oh fuck, that's good.
I try to let poker live in his glory, but there was something went off here in the Discord. Let me look here. Was it in clips? Yes, it was. Boom 2. Shale apparently found it. Raven, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Do you have
Oh God!
computer?
It was great.
Daddy,
He saved it to. Oh, that's right. I deleted it off of Twitch.
Oh, he uploaded the MP4. He's got this.
Yeah, there you go.
He's got this locally. That's what he did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. This is
Hold on, buddy.
called Boom, I think, from Shale.
Like boom.
Oh, I'm gonna have to like actually full screen this a little bit different, but here we go. All right, here we go.
Like boom, 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 boom. That's not the clip.
He edited this. He edited that.
Give me something else.
Yeah, you have to listen to it very carefully, but he put like music in it.
Like boom, 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 boom. He did edit it. Yes.
101 has just donated $6.78. ROFLMAO.
By the way, Shell, if I get DMCA'd for that on YouTube, I'm coming for you. That's okay. We don't make any money on YouTube anyway, so who cares? I'm lucky if I get 13 views on a YouTube video. I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Right?
Faded Surf says, Raven and I are dumb when we play DBD. Shenanigans abound. That's the best streams. Just saying. Shell says that was music on her stream. I just repeated it. Okay, apparently you were playing music on your stream at the time.
Yes, I was.
And he looped it. Okay.
Yep.
Well, sorry, Shell. I gave you more credit than what's due.
It was before the whole DMCA takeover.
Yeah. All right.
Another thing to know about Seraph is I met them on the roleplay site that I mentioned last week.
Really?
Yeah. I've known them for, I don't know what, 3 to 5 years.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, with Hacker Achu, I also met her on that same website, and I've known her for 10 years.
The person I rated last night, that was a funny stream. I actually enjoyed quite a bit of that too, by the way.
She's fucking amazing. I love Dumpster Cake.
Yeah, she
oh
was.
My god.
I love. She just like she cursed somebody out for something they did in Dead by Daylight, and then she just took a bottle of Jack and then like tipped it, and then calm for like 5 minutes, and then went off on another rampage again. It was priceless. It was quite the fun time. Cake is a gorgeous being. She was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that stream. Raven, I have to give you some props. Your stream is pretty great. That's from TP Poker.
Oh, thanks.
That guy never gives. No, I'm just kidding. he gave me props one time and got nearly banned for it. That's the the chat that shall remain nameless.
Yeah.
We never. I've never seen somebody flip out over something like that. Like I get the whole thing why, but I'm not going to be mad at him for a sincerely nice comment that he said. TP Poker is quite the guy. I like TP Poker.
He's a hump.
Unlike that Shell guy, Shell's kind of awful.
Yeah.
I try to join Raven and Cake in their DBD streams all the time because I enjoy spending time with them. That is sweet.
Nice.
That was very sweet.
That is a loyal viewer, and you don't find too many of those.
No, you don't.
So, anything else before we call it a wrap here? This was a fun one.
It was.
This was a fun one. I enjoyed it very much.
This was a fun one. Again, we have no... This isn't a show, so we have no itinerary. We have no script. We have no plot. We have no... Nothing. We just talk. We chat. Ghosts make appearances in the form of children.
Yes, they do.
So... Raven on here Fridays is a breath of fresh air. Damn, I don't know if that's like an insult or a...
Yeah, I know.
Or a compliment.
Or
Like,
a
what?
that's a backhanded compliment, Poker.
That's like, hey, thank you. Fuck you very much, TV Poker.
I just see TP Poker sitting there, he's like, tits. And not Harmax tits.
Yeah, no, not my, you gotta watch my stream. You'll see a lot of tits.
Tits.
Titties.
Titties, big old titties.
TP Poker said, I feel like a big weight is off my shoulders. Oh, it's Nia Jax got released.
Nice.
Don't you worry, TP
Very
Poker,
nice.
because the new season of SSWF is going to start real soon. And I might sign her since she's a free agent now.
There you go.
Hey.
We're going to have Raven join the league. Raven will be our second female wrestler ever in the SSW.
Building up the women. We're slowly building up the women's
There's-
division. We're up to 2.
There's what's her name? Oh shit, who was that other person? Oh god, it was a streamer. That was a joke for a while. Little Sia. Remember those Little Sia?
Yeah.
We put Little Sia in the
Sia.
game and Jinko, and then we put. So now we got Little Sia and Raven are gonna have like a playoff of 22 matches until we can get another female in here.
The women's division.
It's very quaint.
I'll have to see if Cake, if Dumpster Cake will loan me her likeness so I can put her as the third female wrestler.
It's a very niche club.
Like, listen, I just need to borrow your likeness. I don't make any money off this shit, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, right.
Shell says, Slash, aren't you used to getting backhanded from the wife? Wow, that was hurtful. Slash streams and Harmac Ultra, you guys are the best. Thank you, Poker. That's
Thank
a
you
real compliment. But yeah, it is a breath of fresh air. It's always good to have, it's always good. I've loved doing show. Every time I've done a show with a female presence on it, they've always been better, I thought. So I enjoy it. I'm having fun.
I do too.
And that's all that matters. So I can't promise every Friday that we'll be here, but most Fridays we're here.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, baby. Just
All right.
a little bit longer.
I think we're gonna call this a wrap. I think everybody.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
I need to put my kids to bed.
That too. All right, guys. Well, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your follows. Thank you to the Faded Seraph. Give a follow tonight. Thank you so much. Please follow Harmac Ultra as well. And of course, if you have not followed Raven, now her Twitch name is on the screen. You can actually see the Twitch name. I don't have to read it. Harmac's bot doesn't have to read it.
Yes.
It's right there, literally in front of.
Shit.
And here comes.
Her name takes.
Hey,
Her name takes like a minute for my bot to say.
It will be changing. It will be changing. I'm getting rid of the underscores and stuff. So
You have to let me know when that is, so I can update it here.
Look, I will tell you how long right now. Just give me
R_A_V_E_N_E_N_X_O. Welcome to Harmac Ultra.
Every time I hear that, I think Skates is like in your chat again, like, typing anything.
Oh, okay. So this week it will be updated.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I'm finally off that timer.
Yay.
Probably release it on Monday.
Though Griffith is here, that's the second time this week he's come in at the end of a stream and he's like, "Hi guys," I'm like, "Bye." John, damn it, Del.
Greasy and wet.
Jesus.
Jeez.
All right, well, make sure you give everyone a follow if you haven't. I appreciate everyone being here and your follows, and we'll be back on Monday. Raven, are you streaming on Sunday or tomorrow?
I am not streaming this Sunday or tomorrow. I work this Sunday, so.
Well, then you got a weekend off. So
I
There you
do.
go.
So we'll be back on Monday with the normal streams. Have a good one, guys. Who are we gonna raid here, by the way? Who we raiding tonight?
I don't have anybody to suggest today.
Let me look at my list here. We always raid somebody at the end of the streams here. I don't know. I'm gonna find somebody here. Hang on. I think I'm just gonna do a random person then. Yep, I guess that's what we'll do. So I'm just picking a name from my list on the side over here. So
There you go.
give them a follow if you like them, or follow them anyway.
There you go.
With that being said, guys, have a great rest of your night. We'll see you back here Monday.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Raid,
Take it easy, guys.
raid Eric's sock drawer? What?
God.
Okay. FYI, I don't